Hey, my name is Matt Upton. I'm a field service supervisor out of the Newport News service office, and here's what I think about working here. Why did I come to Colonial Web in the first place? Colonial Web in history, and if you go back from when they started, has always been one of the better mechanical companies to work for. I just wanted a challenge. I knew that Colonial Web worked on a variety of different equipment. I knew they had lots of work, and if you're a service technician, that's honestly what we look for. Is we obviously want to be employed, and we want a challenge, and we want enough work to keep us busy. And I knew Colonial Web was that company to do that. What does a typical day look like for me now? I would say, obviously, over the 15 years, it's changed a lot, but a typical day now is I wake up, I usually check my emails, make sure there's no emergencies that need to be taken care of. I'm a field supervisor, so I look at all my guys' schedule. I see where they're supposed to start every morning. I make a couple phone calls to some of them if I feel like they're on a job that they might need some support on. If they don't, then I usually go to my first call. From there, it changes. It's never really the same every day. It's, you know, we could start doing something one day or in the morning, and then by 10 o'clock, we could be working on something totally different. We could be on a rooftop in the morning and be in a mechanical room, or working on a chiller in the afternoon. What Colonial Web does right on how tech should be treated, honestly, the amount of freedom that we have, the amount of empathy that the office and the Colonial Web shows for the technicians is by far probably the best I've ever seen in the 25 years I've worked in this industry. They actually care about their employees, and that goes a long way, especially as you start getting some years under your belt. You know, emergencies happen, life happens, and I'll say that they're always there to support you in every way they can. If I had to explain this place to another tech at a supply house, I would honestly, and this isn't, I'm just going to be honest, I would say it's the best place I've ever worked. Obviously, every company has its ups and downs, but for the most part, Colonial Web by far is the best service company that I've ever worked for. They support their technicians, they support their employees. There's no limits to what you want to do. If you want to just be a technician, then they'll support that through your whole career. If you want to move up into management or into supervision or into a team leader position, they'll support that. They'll give you all your tools that you need, whether it be hand tools or technician tools, or if you move up into management, they'll give you leadership education. They'll send you to schooling on that. They'll teach you how to give you all the tools to be a better leader, to support the service guys in the field. What's kept me here for this long? I think that's a pretty easy question, honestly. Good pay, competitive pay, great benefits, the amount of empathy and caring that Colonial Web gives to the employees. I've never gotten that anywhere else. We're not just a number. I mean, obviously every office is ran differently, but in a whole, we're treated really well. And I like that. That's what I want. The type of work we have, it's always a challenge. It never gets old. So we're always working on different types of equipment. We got great customers. I think we do a great job. The sales staff just doesn't go and hunt any type of work. They go and find good work that we could all be happy working on. What's different about Colonial Web today than when I first started? I would say, right offhand, I would say our safety culture. That's changed dramatically. When I first started, we were being safe, but it wasn't put first like it is now. Second, I would say the family environment, how much Colonial Web cares about the employees. It shows. I mean, I feel it every day. But for the most part, we just grown. I mean, we've grown from, yes, a big company to this mega company now. Why have I stuck around this long? Honestly, good pay, which, I mean, that is important. Great benefits, great people that I work around every day, great support system, and just the opportunity that Colonial Web has to offer. It's the only place that I've ever worked for that you can start out as an apprentice, go to a service technician, go to a supervisor, go to a general manager, and maybe go to a vice president or even a CEO. If someone was to ask me if this is a career job or just a job, I would 100% say career job all day long. It's just somewhere where you want to be part of, and I feel bad for people that are missing out, because I feel lucky to actually be part of this whole journey that I've been on for the past 15 years. This is my one and last job that I plan on retiring at, and I look forward to that because I do love working here.